你好. Hello everyone, welcome to Practical Spoken Chinese, or Practice 到了是那些个. Don't worry, in this course we speak Mandarin Chinese, of course, and a little bit of English, and not so much Swedish, so don't worry if you don't understand Swedish like I don't. Okay, in this video I'm going to show you the interface of MyMoodle, because we are going to use MyMoodle, and the other platform is called Adobe Connect. That's our visual classroom to meet with other classmates that you can practice with each other and our teacher, so you can get the instruction there. And in this video, I'm going to show you what information and what material you can get it. Here's a beautiful picture of Taiwan, which is a Confucius Temple in Tainan. Okay, here are 3 links are the course plan that you can find here, so you can click and then download. Here is the link to our official website, so you can find the official course plan here as well. Let's go back here. We see a lot of columns. The first column is online learning resources, and the second column is exploring Chinese culture. I'm going to introduce these columns to you. Online learning resources is the place that you can find some useful tools for you before you jump into the world of Chinese. So let's see what you can get here. The first one is online dictionary. So let's go there, and as you can see here, if you're going to look up a word, you can either type English or Chinese or Pinyin to look up for the word, and you can choose from simplified character Chinese and traditional character Chinese. So let's see, what do we fancy to learn today? For example, I would like to know tea. How do we say tea in Chinese? So let's go and look up for the word. Okay, we get a lot of word here. And this is how we say tea in Chinese, 茶. Okay. And of course, you can use the other way around. You can copy and paste another Chinese character here and then go. This is one of the dictionary. The other dictionary is called Pleco. This software we recommend you to download to your mobile phone because it's so handy. You can have it on your mobile phone when you want to check a word or a character in Chinese that you don't know, or you want to know how to say that in Chinese. And then let's go here. If you want to learn how to write strokes properly, here is a website that you can look it up. However, the web page, the interface are mainly in traditional character Chinese, so it might be a little bit hard for you to understand. But this is the most important information you need to know. It says enter pinyin. So, for example, that I kind of know that how do I say tea is 茶, 吃, and the second tone, 茶. Now I start to search. So I click the biggest button, and then I found 4 characters. This is the character that we said is tea, and this is also pronounced 茶, but it means to look up, search a word.
茶目部五画共9画茶吃茶
Okay, as you can listen, she talks. So she would tell you what does it mean, and no, she won't tell you what does it mean, but you can find the meaning on another website. But you can know the pronunciation and the strokes, and then you can decide if you want to be silent or play again or stop. And also tell you about the radical of the character. So if you want to know how to write a character, follow with the proper strokes, then this is a good website. Here, Learn Chinese Every Day. We're here, the 4th one, Learn Chinese Every Day. It's a good place for practice your pinyin. I'm going to show you. So here is the pinyin that we will learn in our lesson. Let's listen. Okay, you see it's and the tone, it shows how you should remain flat and high.
I, an.
When it's second tone, it shows the change. You should go up. And then we bend here. Fourth tone. Okay, neutral tone. So it's like not fixed tone, not fixed pitch, I mean. Here is a good place to practice your pronunciation, and there are also some other function that you can explore more. Let's go back here, and the fifth one, sing Chinese songs. A lot of us like to sing, right? And here you will find the main page that you can see here is top 10 hit songs and random songs like the boys songs and the girl songs. So the male singers and female singers. If you want to learn Chinese within the lyrics and follow the meaning and really want to sing with a song, then here the 10 hit songs, it's recommended because they are classics. And you know when I mean classics, it's because they are a bit ancient, so they sing a bit slowly. This one, I usually teach this because it's good for Chinese learning. Okay, you can listen to that later, but I'm going to show you how to use that. Here you have the lyrics, right? And when your mouse swim to here, you see it shows the pronunciation and the meaning. So it's quite handy to understand the meaning of the lyrics. And here you can play. You can turn on or turn off the pinyin, and you can go with this. While you sing, it shows the pinyin if you didn't turn it off. And it also will fill the character while the melody flows. So it's a good website for learning. If we go back here, I'm going to kill this page. If we go back here, you want to look up something like popular singer. Let's see, you have a lot of singer down here. So for example, let's choose one that you might be interesting. So these kind of songs, they can sing a bit faster, and you might find your favorite song here as well. Okay, you will explore more of them when you have time. Now we are going to head back to our course. All right, the sixth one, okay, pop-up Chinese. Let's click on this website, and it shows so professional web page because it has been building up for several years, if my memory serves me correct. Here you see there are Chinese lessons, community stuff, tests, and tools. There are a lot of different useful stuff that you should try yourselves, and a lot of things are accessible with an account. So you need to create your account, and probably if you want to get more service, you will need to have account with payment. But I'm going to show you some services quite good here. You can see there they made a lot of podcasts, which is very good for Chinese learning. You can choose the lessons based on your level. If we look at this absolute beginners, for example, this one, and then you see the English description here is like a guideline and the introduction of this podcast. I mean, here you can play
Pop-up Chinese, where pop means culture.
Okay, so you can download it, of course, and you can see the transcript, vocab, and writing if you have account. If we go back here, there are some video archives that you can explore. They they collected this and create the links here, so it's quite handy if you want to look up for something that you can also expose yourself to Chinese. We go back here, and this one, Browse Chinese Stories, is the one that I want to recommend because these are really classical ones that we might have read them when we were little, or they're from famous writers. And again, you have to have an account to reach the other material. Otherwise, you can always listen to this. Okay, I'm not going to play that here, but you can listen to that by yourself. If we go to Test and Tools here, there's one thing that I want to recommend, which is News in Chinese. So here are several news. 1 news, 2 news here. The second one, the third one, the fourth one. When your mouse gets close to that, it shows the pinyin and English translation. However, it's not always. Sometimes it didn't really show how the words should be separated. So the boundary is not really smart as we want it to be. So for example, as you can see here, it actually is more than one word. But it's a very good website for learning Chinese, and if you want to get more exposure to authentic material, then this is a good one. Now we are heading back to our course, Practical Spoken Chinese. Any questions so far? I guess no. Alright, now we are going down to number 7, Fun with Chinese. This is a website that you can play some games with Chinese and in Chinese, so it's supposed to learn something here. Because here it shows a lot of English translation. So if you have time, try to explore. It's quite cool because it's quite beautiful actually. I played to show my students some time ago, and some students like that, so you might like that as well. Let's go back here and see this one. Ba ba doom. What is this?
节
Okay, we started with a question. I guess it's this. Yes, I guess I get a thumb up.
音箱
音箱. Okay, I guess it's this. Great.
海绵
Yeah, I get it right. Okay,
花生
so as you can see here, it's another website for playing Chinese games, which you can practice your vocabulary, and you can switch the other type of game from here. You should explore by yourself. And if you're also learning other languages, then you have another options here as well. This website is very beneficial for those who are learning simplified characters Chinese, because it only shows simplified characters, and the words they use tend to be more frequently used in China. Let's head back to our course page here. There are 2 last things in this column that I have to show you. This one, Vocaroo. In this course, we have recording homework. So you will be asked to hand in your recording homework, recording files. You'll have to record dialogues from our textbooks, from our lessons. You just repeat the dialogue. So it's a method for us to check your pronunciation, and we will help you. We will give you feedback so you know which pronunciation, which consonant or vowels or combination that you should focus on and get more practice. If you don't have any proper tool to record, then this is a free website, easy to use. Let's click to record when you're ready. Okay, allow. Now we are recording and we will continue to talk. If you are satisfied with your homework, then click to stop. Happy with this recording? Yes. Click here to save. You get a link And you can also download as MP3. Please do this. Download as MP3 and then you get a file, okay? It usually shows in your download file, the folder, and upload it to MyMoodle so we can help you. And you have to do that because it will be graded. Last one, Instant Chinese, is 2 websites that we are building constantly. We make podcasts here as well, and we upload it to SoundCloud currently. So here you will see some soundtracks that are created by us. And here I usually invite some Chinese friends from China or from Taiwan or from other Chinese speaking area to talk about our culture. We have common language, Mandarin Chinese, but within the same language we share different culture. So it's so interesting to talk about the common thing and the difference among each other. Here you will find some contents that are related to our textbooks and also some things they are interesting. They are about culture or difference or the same thing. If you want to read about the text, we have handouts at WordPress. So for example, this is one of the events that we had with our Chinese class, which is a baking lesson. And here, if you click on this PDF file, you will see our handout here. So you will get to see the vocab, pinyin, and the meaning. So you can download that and study.